I did get a question about what I have been eating in a day since I'm doing no added sugars. And I don't eat the same thing every day. I just eat whatever I feel like having, mostly whole foods. I do have a little processed foods. I try to eat fairly healthy and also eat foods I enjoy. So this morning I didn't record it, but I did have a latte. I use this organic coconut milk unsweetened, and then I did mention in my intro video to this no sugar thing that I was keeping my coffee creamer. I've been doing this Chobani coconut, toasted coconut vanilla. It's delicious, and it has 4 added sugars per serving, and I only do like 2 tablespoons, so it's 8 added sugars total. So for my breakfast recently, I've been doing 2 eggs with salsa. I will always have eggs in the morning. They are my absolute favorite, so I'll never not have eggs. And then I've been doing a bowl of quick oats with a little bit of that coconut milk that I put in my coffee, some of this PB2. It has, I think, 1 gram of added sugar, but that's less than normal peanut butter, so that's why I've been doing that. And then I put in cinnamon, vanilla, a handful of blueberries. It's not always blueberries, sometimes it's strawberries, just some form of berry. And I typically will also add some ground flax, but I am out of that, so I didn't add it this morning. For my morning snack, I typically do a yogurt bowl. I'll do frozen blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And then I typically do the Oikos Oikos Pro 000, but they didn't have it, so I just put this in there. And then like 2-ish tablespoons of chia seeds. And then I mix it up. Since this is actually like a beverage drink instead of an actual yogurt, I have to let it sit for a couple minutes to let the chia seeds kind of absorb it so it's thicker. But okay, so for my lunch, I typically have it meal prepped because it's easier for my husband. It's like a play on a elote, but I did, it's like a salad dip. So I'll be dipping these, you could do tortilla chips, or I like these pita crackers. And then it's corn, black beans, chicken, red onion, and then mayo, half plain Greek yogurt, and cojita cheese and tahini. It's actually really good. This is what I typically do for dinner. We always have a protein, carb, veggie, and half an avocado. That is basically what I eat in a day. Nothing's really changed since cutting out added sugar. The only things that have changed is I don't have a sweet treat after every meal, or a few sweet treats. All my meals are pretty simple, straightforward, and easy since I have a toddler. And they're just kind of thrown together, and they're not super aesthetic or anything, but I just try to focus on whole foods and getting my protein and fiber in for the day.